No, we're really excited about all three. I'll just kind of talk about each individually, and we'll go in order of just commitment. We've got a big man from Ben Davis High School, Big Zane, entering the program, and we saw him at a high school showcase. And what we really liked was, his motor as a big guy. And we thought, look, there's one thing that we don't want to coach, right? And it's effort. And typically when you get big guys, sometimes they're kind of, coming into their own. They're typically have vast improvements when they get to college. But the one thing that really stood out to us was just how tenacious he was on both ends of the floor, rebounding out of his area, loves contact. And then we followed him throughout the summer. Got to watch him play in some pretty high level games at the Peach Jam, and just really loved his toughness, and he really fits Valpo. Like, I think he saw he's getting pretty recruited, but he just saw kind of the atmosphere at Valpo, the family type of feeling, the good people, and I think that really resonated with him. I know his family's really important to him, and so we're excited adding him. The next one that committed, Jahari Williamson. Again, we saw him in Milwaukee for the first time, Canadian. Obviously, that Canadian pipeline that we've had has been very good to us. Really shoots the basketball well, very cerebral point guard. And, recruiting internationally can be tougher because you just don't get your eyes on the guys as much. But one of the things that we were able to do with Jahari, there were some Canadian games that we got to watch him compete in pretty high level environments. And it's kind of similar to how we recruited Ben Crickey, to be honest with you. Watched a lot of film just because seeing him was a little bit more difficult. But Jahari, I think he's right now maybe the fourth or fifth best player ranking in Canada. So we're excited about what he does. But I do think his ability to stretch the defense and play with the ball in his hands, play out of a pick and roll is going to be huge for us. And so excited about him. And then the last one, and I think fans are going to get excited about this name, Giannis Bamba, but spelled differently. It was actually funny when Coach Gore was telling me about him. I said, wait, Giannis? And he goes, yeah. Not that Giannis, but Giannis. But Giannis, a little bit of a late bloomer, from a similar area to where, Max and Taban are from, native French speaking, but big body guard, about 6'6", about 200 pounds, very athletic, very good passer, and a capable shooter, right? I know that I think what he was excited about was, the opportunity to come to Valpo where he's seen the improvement that players have made here. And so I think he comes in and is able really to compete because of his athleticism and size and physicality right away. And I think, he's going to just start scratching the surface of who he is as a basketball player. So again, those three guys, we're excited. The family gets bigger today, which is always fun.